Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and I'm going to save some new bonsai people out there a lot of time by giving you the 3 trees that I would avoid starting with because insects love them. They're extremely difficult to deal with and very frustrating. So quite like this face mask that I let my bride Laura convince me to do this morning, it is itchy and mixed with apple cider vinegar. So equal parts itchy and stinky, and now it's really making my face feel tight. So bad ideas. That's what's coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. All right, y'all. Coincidentally, 2 of the 3 trees that I would avoid are in the same planting here. So here we have a black locust that I've been letting grow completely wild because these things, every time you prune them, they just die off. And every month or so, they get attacked by extreme amounts of aphids, spider mites. They are an insect's absolute favorite. Mealy bugs, scale insects. This thing has literally had it all. And I started these from seed probably about the same time as everything else. So like December 2018. So you see it's getting a pretty cool trunk. And then there's right behind it is the infamous avocado plant. Now, I went through a phase where I pretty much planted every single avocado seed that I had. I'll dry them out, plant them. And I was like so excited the thought of being able to have my own avocados and, oh man, avocado bonsai. Well, they are the devil. And if it wasn't already growing, I wouldn't even mess with it, because I will never plant another avocado seed, because every time you prune them, they die. I swear. It doesn't matter. I've had them go for years and then boom, dead out of nowhere. So the avocado is another one I would avoid. So black locust, avocados, and I'll bring you to the number 1 culprit. So this is either a red gum or a lemon scented gum tree. It was really healthy, growing muscularly, looked beautiful. It was time for a pruning. I pruned it, boom, dead. And this has happened before. This is probably the 3rd or 4th time that tree's actually been pruned since I grew it from seed. But every time, say I had 24 of them, I would prune them, only 12 would survive. Then 6 would survive. So like over here, this was another nicely established gum tree. Boom, pruned it, dead. But right next to it, a planting of 3, all 3 of them budded back nicely, pruned at the same time, grown from the same time, in the same soil, in the same style pot, same watering, everything. It doesn't make any sense. So, so there you go. All right, y'all. So quite like this face mask, it's time for me to go. But for my family and yours, just want to send out my best for this weekend. I hope you enjoy yourselves. If you haven't, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. There's plenty more to come from the ranch. I love sharing it with y'all. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. So Jared Paul here, signing out. Go ahead, take care.